Hello YouTube. Hey, I bought me a new vehicle. So I'm working on cleaning the van out. I got me some totes the other day and went through the whole back and the trunk underneath and all of that. Kind of got everything from the front seats back is cleaned up and organized. And I just got to get me some little totes to be able to work on the glove box and the drawer and my stuff in the console, and then I'll be ready. But I'm trading the van in, and then I'm getting rid of the pickup truck in order to have room to put my new vehicle. Now, I made a deal with one of my friends that, in fact, Mike, the guy that kept the freight line on his yard for like 10 months, didn't charge me anything for it or whatever. And basically I made a deal with him. If he'll pull the fifth wheel rails out of the back and shovel everything out of the cab, it's got all my climbing gear and all that crap, and floor jack and all kinds of heavy ass crap. So yeah, if he'll pull all of that out, basically strip the truck out, he can have it. Now they're gonna have to do a little work to move it at this point, because about a year and a half the fuel pump in the forward tank went out, and somewhere over the winter the fuel pump on the aft tank went out. I got it started on the left saddlebag, and at that point the carburetor, the diaphragm is shot on the accelerator pump, and it's pouring fuel all over the manifold. So yeah, it's got some work there, and I think the water pump's probably missing a blade or two on the impeller again. That truck is always eating water pumps. It blows them apart, because when you're pulling hard with the R's, it doesn't hold up. And so it's gonna need some work. But hey, he's gonna get him a free truck, and he's already got a 6-cylinder and a transmission he can stick in it, because he's looking at replacing it and making it reasonable drive. You know, what's in there now is that big 460 gas hog, 456 gears. If you're not pulling something, you're not going to be driving it. You can't afford that 6 miles to the gallon on the open road running empty. But so that's what's going on. Now on the new truck, what I've got coming with it, because what I got is a 2018 F250 crew cab, long bed. It's a fleet configuration. The only downside is it's white, but that's why, because it's fleet configuration. Now I've got a few options I'm asking for, which they're going to put on there at the dealer. XM radio and the aluminum roll deck for over the bed. So basically you just unlock it and push the thing forward, and you can get to your stuff in the bed, pull it back and lock it up when you're done. So it'll be great for on the job, where it'll work just about like the lift gate here, you know. So I'm excited, and all the paperwork's been done, financing's been approved, everything else. I'm just kicking some things around on how much I want to put down. You know, and I'm going to argue with them on it, because they got me approved through Ford Motor Credit at 13.7. Now, every time I've gone through Wells Fargo, they've done me like 8%. So I think I can get better. You know, and I'm going to at least have them check Wells Fargo before we close on it. So that's what's going on. But the truck's not even here yet. Excuse me. But no, the truck's not even to the dealer yet. And as soon as it gets here, they will put my options on it, and I'll be ready to go pick it up. Now, that's why I'm trying to get the van emptied out, so when that point comes, if I've got everything in just totes and throw it over there, I'm good. And I'm amazed at how much stuff was in here. But I've got it down to where the trunk underneath is empty. The back's only got a couple of totes. One is all the mechanical stuff that you want to carry, the jumper cables, the air pump, the, you know, all that good stuff, tire chains, Colorado, you never know. And so yeah, all that's in one tote, and then I got my working stuff in another, and then I got my little POS tote. And other than that, I got some of the Shura Coke displays here. That's the big Coke bottle thing that you see in the stores, which I don't need any more this month, but I'm probably going to need like a dozen or more next month. And so I kind of hate to take them out, but I like having them with me, because you never know. Maybe mom and pop shop wants one. You know, I keep trying. I have moved a lot of them this month. So I'll be happy to be in a truck. I've always been a truck fan. And this is nice, but I'm going to go in, and I'm here at Walmart, and I'm going to grab me I'm wanting some smaller totes for emptying out the glove box and the drawer and the console, and that way I can keep things kind of organized. So that way when it comes time to move into the new truck, I just kind of, throw my last couple of things in the tote and move it over. That's like I got my tire plug kit in the door here. I'll probably move it back to the tote with the jumper cables and the air pump. So that way I've got all the little compartments emptied out. But hope y'all are having a good day. Bye!